Yo, what's up, you stud muffins? Welcome back, and I just want to get right into it. But first of all, if Activision, you guys are listening, hey, listen, just like how Wonderheart make the shoes, I report the news. I'm not gonna be showing any leaked gameplay, no leaked images. This is all public information. I'm just reporting the news. But fly me out, man. And as always, here I do Call of Duty and the gaming news. If a Chad like you is into that, then subscribe. But first of all, this is the respawn mechanics, and this is pulled from the game files, and this is what we're hearing. Seems that you will be able to take a teammate's body to a nearby ambulance to be able to revive them or send them to the Gulag. This is something that was leaked a year ago at this point, so it's all coming true. But we're also hearing about a defibrillator. It is also mentioned along with respawning, and this stud muffin says that I'm not sure how that will be used in relation to Gulag and ambulance yet. I'm gonna play the speculation game right now and let me know what your stud muffin mind says after the fact. But here's what I'm assuming. Once a teammate is down, you would have to go near them. If you're playing on PlayStation, you can actually hold square and all of a sudden you might be able to drag them. But if you're dragging and a Bob sees you, like if you're not able to pull your weapon up while you're dragging a guy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. You would have to take a down player to the ambulance in order to revive them, and I'm assuming you'll be able to use the defibrillator on them. And once you use them, you send them to Gulag, and I will talk about Gulag in just a little bit because we have multiple ways you can escape it. So that's where the confusion is at, though, because if you really have to drag a player and you cannot pull your weapon, any Bob, any SoFlo and Tony can absolutely. And we also have this line: there are also respawn and self-revive tokens, and he says the following: let's all hope neither are paid content. So even he's kind of sus about it. And listen, man, it's gonna be a free-to-play mode, so microtransactions are imminent. There is no escape. We cannot escape it. They gotta print Benjis. But the question is it gonna be the thing that you cannot earn, or is it gonna be earnable and also buyable? I hope that it is earnable, and let's hope that it's not like where you have to play for 10 hours to get like one token. Let's hope it's not that bad, because if the grind is not rewarding and all you can do is like buy them on sale, like you can pay $100 and get like 100 tokens or something like that, then the rich will definitely get richer and the poor will stay poor. You know what I mean? And in terms of the Gulag, the heaven system, I really cannot say this word on YouTube. Let's say the down mechanics, right? And he says that betting in Gulag 1v1 is real. There is a queue on your HUD that shows when your 1v1 is in relation to other teammates, and there also appears to be a jailbreak timer along with 2 different ways to escape the Gulag. So one, I'm assuming once you're in the Gulag, people will be able to bet on you. You know, if you win, they get extra moolah, extra plunder. But if you win, you can escape it, but there will also be a jailbreak timer, and I'm assuming that's gonna be like the in-game countdown. And let's say hypothetically the game gives you 60 seconds, and I'm assuming Gulag is gonna be pretty big in this one. So let's say the game gives you 60 seconds to escape. You would have to find a way to escape it, and there will probably gonna be multiple paths to escape. And after Battle Royale is out, people are gonna find a good path to escape, and once we do, I'm probably gonna make a video on it. So if you're new here, definitely subscribe. And we also have a mention of Valkyrie, meet the informant, check in your weapons, find escort scout, defend, little bird escape, escape alternative as objectives in the Gulag that are found in the code. And little bird escape, that brings me back to the glory days, man. I'm not sure if you guys played the Modern Warfare 2 campaign or not, but that brings a tear into my eye and brings a lot of memories, man. A lot of memories. And I'm assuming that's gonna tie in with the missions, because we're gonna have missions in Battle Royale, like you'll be able to go around, capture the domination flags for extra money, extra plunder, extra XP. There will also gonna be a bounty system. That's gonna be like a GTA Online bounty system where you can put a bounty on someone else. But there will also gonna be missions, and maybe one of those are gonna be missions regarding Gulag, where it's gonna be like a free homie out from Gulag. You know what I'm saying? So looking pretty good, and I am excited, but I don't want to let my dogs out. And in terms of the health, armor system and starting weapons, the base health is gonna be 150 and the armor will be also 150. So once you have the 3 tiers of armor, the vest and the helmet, which was leaked a year ago, I actually covered it a while ago, but this is in the game like as of right now. So you're gonna be a super Like 300L, that's gonna be insane. But here's the thing, the TTK in Modern Warfare is pretty high, so I think it's gonna be perfectly fine. In terms of the start of the game mechanics and end of the game extraction, there is a jump master in the code, and expect this to be similar to Apex Legends. That's what he's saying, and I personally don't really play Apex Legends, so I really do not know how that game works. But there seems to be multiple different ways to both enter and exit a match in Battle Royale, and in the code we have found that there is gonna be an AC-130 entrance, convoy entrance, and helicopter entrance, and that all of them can be turned on or off pre-match. And he says that custom games, so that might be a possibility of custom games, but we're not sure. He also says that there will be starting weapons in this one, like a preset custom classes that are already made, and that's where I get sus, and a lot of people are sus, because if you're able to choose like a custom class and you can drop in the battle royale with a weapon on you, that's gonna decrease the population big time. Like, let's say you got 200 players, I mean, it's confirmed, so that's gonna be huge. You drop in with 200 or 199 other people, and once you drop in, obviously that's gonna decrease the population, because as soon as you touch down, you'll be able to send other people to heaven, and that's gonna increase the population of Gulag like by 200%. So I'm not sure what they're thinking if this is real, because we have the G21, the Glock, everybody, that's a custom class, along with MP5, M4A1, and also the knife. So these are like the custom classes. So I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to drop in with those classes. Maybe that's just for the training, not sure about it. And in terms of extracting, you will be able to use a flare to call in for a helo extract. Mobile plunder extraction devices also mentioned.
Go. Yeah.
And he says that that sounds like a one-time use for your team. In terms of the loot rarities, I actually talked about it in my last video, but now we have more description that goes along with it. White is actually common, green is gonna be uncommon, blue is gonna be a rare weapon. If you see a blue weapon, that's gonna be rare. Purple is gonna be epic, orange is gonna be legendary, red equal custom, not used in loot, used for drops. So that's where we at. And the gold equal unknown, possibly airdrop item. So we do not know what gold will be, but I'm assuming that's just gonna be a god tier. In terms of the locations, I actually have the full map. I'm gonna show you that as well. But in terms of all the locations, obviously this is gonna sound familiar because initially the leak did leak about like 10 to 15 locations, but now we have a lot more, and it says that we're gonna be having airfield. It's not gonna be terminal, sadly. We got suburbs, we got the bank, boneyard, bookstore, bunkers, burger town from Modern Warfare 2, coast, dam, dealership, downtown, electronics store, film school, fire station. We got the gas station, Gulag, the weapon store, hills, house, I cannot say the word on YouTube, layover, exterior tunnel, maintenance, lumber, monument, mountain, suburbs, overgrown from Modern Warfare 2. And honestly, I don't remember seeing overgrown in Modern Warfare 2. I know about it being in the first Modern Warfare, but I could be wrong. We also have the pharmacy, the popo station, pool, port, processing center, pubs, public bathroom. I mean, they definitely made that for DrDisrespect. Let's be real. Quarry, radio tower, river, suburb, storage town, substation, super center, supermarket. That's the Atlas, tourist, train yard, TV station, and he put broadcast question mark straight from Modern Warfare 2. So we got like a lot of locations. I mean, these are, I would assume these are like 40 different locations, and initially when Modern Warfare was launched, we found like 38 different maps in the code. By the looks of it, they were about Battle Royale, and obviously we can see like in the future, in the lifetime of Modern Warfare, we can absolutely see them become like a regular like 6v6 maps. Some will absolutely be ground war maps. We also have different weapon ammo types, right? And these are all the ammo types. We got the 12G, assuming that will be for the shotties. 7.62 probably gonna be for the ARs, 50 cal gonna be for the snipers. 919, I'm not sure what they are gonna be for, but assuming it's gonna be for the SMGs, maybe for the ARs as well, I'm not sure. And we also have the rockets, that's gonna be for all the bazookas in the game, you know what I'm saying? So far, these are all the weapons that are returning. These are the new weapons, and I'm assuming they are also gonna be DLC weapons in the next season or something like that for multiplayer. Intervention is coming, Honey Badger is coming, Spaz 12, and Glock 17. and we have the G21. So G21, Glock 17, maybe 2 separate weapons. I have no idea. I'm not a weapon expert. I gotta call Dmitry from Russia to be able to confirm that, but that is looking pretty good. And obviously we also had a 200 plus daily mission and challenges league. I'm not really gonna go through that. This is the full map of Modern Warfare's Battle Royale, guys, and I know that people didn't believe before, because that's where you're gonna find all the Spec Ops missions, all the ground war maps. For example, Quarry is there, that Worst District is there, Port is there, Krovnik Farmland is there, Boneyard is there. That's like a new ground war map that we got. So literally like everything that you see here is like all the multiplayer maps, all the ground war maps, all the Spec Ops maps combined. That's basically Battle Royale with like some new areas and some areas that are gonna be refined for Battle Royale. Even the gaming revolution, I mean, he started everything, right? He said that that's gonna be the Battle Royale map before the game even came out. He absolutely drew the whole thing out. So now it's confirmed that this is gonna be the Battle Royale map, and you can see we got the Kill House there, we got the Broadcast, Atlas Superstore, Scrapyard, Vacant. These are the multiplayer maps, and I'm not sure who was the founder of this, but I personally have seen it from Exclusive Ace, and even he said that he do not know who found all of that out, but I've seen it from him, and this is the full map. Airfield, Dam, Quarry, Layover, Supercenter, Storage, Boneyard, Train Yard, Hospital, Downtown, Port, Farm, Lumberjack, or Lumberyard, Stadium. So this is the full map, and these are all the locations. Obviously there are going to be a lot more, but these are like all the main locations. And if you're new here, I do Call of Duty and gaming news. If you're into that kind of stuff, definitely subscribe, check out some other videos on the screen, and let me know your thoughts below, and I will see you in the next one. Young out.